Hobby, a full case break, PYT number 70 here. We have 10-spot filler going on with these 5 remaining teams here. We have 4 spots off in our 10-spot filler, so we will wait for those to come out here. For right now, we'll go ahead and start opening, since it is a beast to open. A monster. A literal monster. Skylar in for 2. I got 4 left. El Quattro. Oh, I saw what you were saying. 18th, I believe, is what I heard on Mustang. June. That is so true. GTA, bro, GTA 6 might happen before Dynasty 24. GTA 6. June 25th. Oh, okay, I thought I read the 18th. Thank you, MGH. Good to know, good to know. 1 week past that, then. Maybe it was another release I saw there. June 25th. Awesome. Pizza palette. Hey folks, we got 4 left here on this filler for these 5 remaining teams here. 5 really good teams, to be honest with you. 2 elites, I should say. 2 elites, I should say. 1 elite, I should say. Especially at 70 per here. This is a great filler. 4 to go. Plenty of time to start opening packs. You're not worried about these 5 teams. Four to go. I got 4 to go. 4 to go. You got it, Jordan. Thank you, sir. Feel a little something? I like it. Drop a 1 just to feel something. 7 spots are out. 3 left. 3 left. Folks. Bang. El Trace. Yes. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Oh my god. Mustang, dude, you must be... That is probably the gnarliest jet lag, like, ever. Yeah, you guys are good to send. If you haven't sent, you guys can most certainly send. No worries here. We are at the point of no return. 3 left, folks. 3 to go. Yeah, relative to like how you should be doing, like you're probably, dude, you should be like beat. You should be like sleeping while standing up, dude. Yeah, he is. That's great. Awesome. Skylar's in for 2. Skylar in for 2. I got 1 here for Phil Quiet. 3 to go here, folks. 1, 2, 3. Hey, guys, thanks for keeping me busy tonight. I appreciate it. There's nothing worse than, you know, being in front of the camera for 8 hours with, like, no break running, and it's just, like, it's just tough. So this is awesome. Just makes my Sunday so much better. You guys make the time fly, makes it nice and easy. I get to do my actual job here, which is show sports cards. Thank you, thank you. And we're full. We're full, just like that. Eric for 1 and Wilma for 2, and that is how that fills. He is. He's actually back in America, Brink. He's back in America. I think he's just in New York right now. I think he's visiting family or something like that. I'm actually not too sure what's going on. But he is back. Just not in Vegas. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check some points, or check some payments here, guys. You guys can go ahead and send if you haven't already. Fulcrum, come in. Yeah. Anyone know what that is? Fulcrum, come in. Philip 2K6, gotcha. Philip 2K6. Okay, got you, dude. I write Phil Quiet. I don't know why that happened. Oh, I got you. You're going to send whatever's easier for you, Eric. If you want to send directly on PayPal, it's orders at the Blez. But I always recommend to use Blez Bucks because you get a 1% rake back every dollar you used. Nice, awesome, Eric. So yeah, use Blez Bucks, dude. You get a 1% rake back. You know, I mean, not for nothing. It doesn't sound like a whole lot right now, but I think 70 per. You're only spending $70 here, so you're gonna get 70 cents back. But over time, dude, it adds up. I promise. So that's what I say. I always say go and use Blez Bucks. You get the 1% rake back. You'd be, unless you really can't do it, it'd be silly not to. You know, it would be silly not to use it. But sometimes it's a little easier just to use PayPal. Orders at the Blez. Sometimes it's a little bit easier just to send direct. See, everyone in the chat. Okay. No. Mustang. Good God. Good God. Nice. Really, dude. Oh, my Lanta. That is actually sicko. Oh, Lord. There was too many. They can't all be 10s. There was a lot, though. I did see them. Cool, I think we're good here. Nah, that's lame. See, the paper just shouldn't have honestly got graded. We're just gonna be honest. Eric. Okay, EJT Cincy, got you. That's your username. So Eric, just going on in the future here, I just wrote Eric. Yep, so you're good, Eric. Real quick, just so you understand. I know you said you put 70 in your account, so you're probably thinking, like, what happens next? Nothing. You are paid. Just let the breaker know when you have paid the 70 and you're all set. You don't have to, like, pull it or do anything like that. You paid the 70, you're good to go, Eric, okay? And just going forward as well, if you ever see your username like this, Eric Taylor, tell the breaker to fix it to EJT Cincy, because that's what the shipping department knows you as, Eric, okay? Awesome, I got you. You're all set. Everyone is paid in full. We'll go ahead and run this here. Gosh, what were they? Less than that? Good luck here for these 5 teams here. Let's do this thing. Everyone should be good to go here. You got it. Thanks, Eric. Roll that dice. The top 5 will be drafting here. A 9. 9 for the 10 of you. Good luck to everyone. Let's do this thing. 9, 9, 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4, over the halfway mark here. 6, 7, 8, 9th and final. Boom! Wilma at the top there. Ash in the 2-hole, Wilma in the 3, Skylar 4, EJT rounds it out there. Gets just basically equivalent to the same amount of spots there, or same amount of money as the Padres. Wilma, you let me know where we're going here in the 1-2. I suspect I know where we'll be, but you let me know. Slow your troll, my God. Oh. Slow your troll. Skylar got one. Ash. Slow your troll. Give me what do you got? A shirt size? Give me a shirt size here. What you got for me? St. Louis here. Awesome. You let me know, Ash, where we're gonna go here. Maybe. I think I know where Ash is going here. Phil, you too. Give me a shirt size, sir. Welcome to Miami. Schmedium. Schmedium. Wilma in the 3. Ranges for the Wilms. Awesome. Wilma's in for the 3 there. What's up, Hammer? Yeah, it's so true. Mets here for Skylar. And EJT Cincy rounds it out here. EJT Cincy rounds it out. 9 for the 9 here. Let's go ahead and rock and roll here for 2025. Bowman Hoppy, a PYT number 70. Yeah, I'm going to beat up this boycott thing, dude. I mean, this random.org. If I see random.org on the strip, he's toasted. All right, let's do it. Now we all ready to go here? Good luck, folks. Hello. What the fuck? What the hell? The hell? Did he? Oh man, Wilma is low key. Wilma's a. I crush for Wilma in the fillers. Wilma, I'm not sure if I feel like you're always at the top when you're in my fillers. Golly. Rigged. Dude, the R word. That's what I'm saying, Phil. I think I had one time where McRae got bottom 4. That I do remember. That's happened multiple times to a couple people. MGH, I've done that to you probably twice. Slow your troll, I just did that to him right now. I forget who it was. Yeah, twice a week, literally. I forget who it was that got the top 5 drafted. 6, 7, 8, and 9 is who they got. It was almost like it was like a joke. It was like a literal joke. Twice a week and once on Sundays. MGH. Or never again. Here we go. One time for Slow Your Troll. One time for the one time. Come on now. Yeesh. Not asking too much. Nope, this is not that much. It's really not. It's not a unicorn here. What's up, J-Dub? That is true, actually. Yeah. This is a great idea. I could figure out a little system for that. Like a little, whatever it might be, whatever giveaway we might do. It's in tennis. In tennis, Ash, there's literally one loser in each, yes, you got it. You got it, brother. Sounds good, Troll. Let me write a quick note here. There is one, I'm not sure if there's one or maybe two or three. Every major tournament, there's a thing called a lucky loser. There's one person who actually lost in the tournament, and then they get to come back and be in the first round. Reminds me of that. Be the lucky loser. Who's going to be the lucky loser? Exactly, yeah. I think what they do is whoever loses up until like the third qualifying round, your name is put in a hat or, you know, randomized, random.org probably. And then at the end of it, there's usually like one or two open spots. And then boom, the lucky losers get to play. Yeah, absolutely. That really is a good idea. It's almost like, I feel like if I can remember what basketball was doing, it's not really on that line, but I think like they were running 100 spot fillers for whenever backer was at the poker tournament, and then like you could get like 1% of backers winnings, or however it might be, and like the top 50 got a team, and then the 51 to 100 got put in the other filler for backers payout or whatever that was. Like he was giving away 10% or something like that. Cool. Yeah. Lose, they still have a chance at winning. Exactly. I agree. Last shot at a snack pack. Give it to me. Come on. Give me a snack pack here. Let's sweat it from the top. Top screen sweat. F you. Unbelievable. No snack pack. No snack pack. Yo, yo, I stole it. I ate it. I ate the bubble gum. Ooh. Don't eat gum. That stuff's really... My friend went to the hospital one time. Her whole, I don't even know what you call it. Liver? I don't even know what it really affected. Destroyed the whole thing. Don't eat your chewing gum. What's next? It's gonna be... What the hell is it gonna be? Jumbo 33 is probably what it's gonna be here. I have 17 teams left in that one. I also have 25 teams left in the next hobby. And then Delight only has... Jumbo only... Delight's got 27 teams left. What? What? There's too many teams there. I thought it was a little bit closer, but I guess not. Yeah, I'd say the Jumbo right there. It's got to be the next breakup. There's a little bit of money on the board. There's some elites still sitting there. Rockies, Tigers, cards still on there. Good to see you, Wiz. Go Izzo, go Izzo, go Izzo. Hey, Henny and Penny, how are you? What's going on, good sir? Are they gonna make poker an Olympic sport? Can they please do that? Make poker an Olympic sport? Whoa, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, bro. What? You don't like that? Dude, gold medal? Phil Ivey wearing gold on the podium? That would be so weird. Right? That would be sweet. Wow, wow, wooey. What's up, Stone Justice? What's up, my man? How are you? Really? I didn't actually see that one. Which one was that? Roki. Some did. Oh, wow. Oh, you're talking about the, Yeah, who hit that? Who the hell was that? Who was that? That had to have been KO. Oh, it was KO. Colt leader, yeah. That's right. 2 days ago. 2 days ago, yep. Banger, banger. Yeah, Yamamoto looks really impressive. He is, which I thought it would be the opposite at the beginning of the season. I don't know why. But Yama's been flashing brilliance. That is so strange, Ash. That is strange. Let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and guess our... Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and guess our first blue or better autograph, folks. Let's go first auto out of 150 or better. Let's do it. For 40 and Blizzbug credit is what we'll go for. Folks. Wow, Stone. Ooh, I was expecting more than that, Ash. Honestly, off rip. Right, Brink? It's incredible. Can't wait for it. I'm getting all the evidence together, Brink. Oh yeah, the fantasy team crushed. Devin Williams does not get the win. That's no problem. Reed Garrett gets a save. Dominates. Wow. Yep, blue or better. Everyone is guessing the first blue or better autograph of this break here. Out of 150 or better is what we are all guessing, folks. Go for it. I'm Orlando. Minus 15,000. No, not yet. It's gonna pop though. We're gonna crack here for the Rockies. Picking rocks up my cracked rock. I'm gonna crack sock. I bet all my bucks on it. We'll put it in the pool. Put it in the pot. Anyone else? Anyone putting bucks in the pot? Anyone calling? No, I actually did not, Brink. I did not get them. They're a little too expensive right now, and I wasn't able to try and find them, you know, like raffle, if you will. So, gotta pass up on them. I know a buddy who did get them, though. So good for him. I'm an 11.5 MGH. 11.5, 12. But right now, Brink, I've been on such a bad. I've been bad, man. I've been really bad recently. I've been buying like SB dunks. I've been buying dunks. Dunk lows, I should say. I can fit 11. I can fit 11. For sure can fit 11s. I've been buying a bunch of dunks, which I love. I love dunks so much. It's been my guilty pleasure, if you will. But I'm sick of StockX. I'm so done with the whole StockX thing. I'm never ordering from them again. They gave me a pair of shoes which were completely defect, and then they basically told me to piss off. So I'm not using them ever again. After I bought a lot. Oh, wow. Do you really, Brink? That's incredible. That's so cool. Brink, the past like 2 months or so, yeah, man, I could do... Listen, I do... When I go and search for shoes... Oh, dude. Hey, Ash, let me know, man. I might, I could be in. I could be a buyer on some of these. But, when I go in, when I set the filters, when I search for shoes, it's 11, 11.5, and 12. Those are the 3 sizes that I hone in on. What's your favorite Jordan, Brink? Yeah. Cool, Ash. I might be in. I might be in. I guess I'll take a look at some of those sneakers. 11 Concord? Wow, let's go. Those are the goats. Those are the goats. Bread 11s are great too. 11s are awesome. When I was in high school, I used to have the low 11s, and I thought I was the coolest kid in school. It was like I waited for like months and months and months for them. Got the low 11. I don't remember which one's the... It was like navy blue and white, I'm pretty sure is what it was. Navy blue and white, I believe. It wasn't the Derek Jeter ones. Those are my favorites. Those are... I low-key love those just because my brother is a big Jeter fan, so he... You know, I like them for him. I did just get my brother a pair of, Indiana Hoosier, what? MGH, how much those go for, bro? How much those go for? Yeah, I just got my brother some Indiana Hoosier, Adidas sneakers. I don't really know like what the Adidas sneaker is, but they were cool design, so I got them for Big Bro. Cool, Ash. Send me some photos there on Instagram there if you have like a link or anything like that. Like send them to me and I'll take a whole look at a whole bunch of those. D'Angelo Ortiz out of 150. Because right now I've been in like the collecting. MGH, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, go for it, Ash. Please do. Dude, that's insane. Those are so expensive, MGH. Sitting on a bag right now. Oh, wow. That's so fire, MGH. That's crazy. Followed by 3 and 4 breads? Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I've been on a dunk kick right now. I've been having some fun with these dunks. I got my mom the St. Patrick's Day dunks. I got my dad the New York Mets dunk lows. I got some other family members the City of Style ones. I just got myself the triple whites. I love the look of Air Force Ones. Sorry, yeah, I love the look of Air Force Ones, but I think it's one of the most uncomfortable shoes in the whole world. Air Force Ones. That's a cool Rhett Lauder here on our etched in glass here for the Reds and Roulette. Rhett Lauder. Cool etched in glass. So I love the SB feel. I think they're very comfortable to me personally. Yeah, Air Force Ones. I like the look. Like you can wear it with anything, but I don't like the, you know, a little bit of the silhouette I'm not a big fan of. But the SB Dunk Low silhouette is my favorite, like, of all time. It's my favorite of all time, so, like, no problem. Are you serious, Steezy? I literally want to throw up if that's true. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Dude, Steezy, that is so... Steezy, you just got me riled up right now, dude. That is so annoying. I'm so sorry, Steezy. Yeah, lost the package, exactly. That's just like when my brother had a, he had some crazy Aaron Judge auto out of 10 from some crazy product. I don't remember when we weren't with Blez. We were buying from Blez. And then got lost in the mail. They found out, they did some research, they found out that one of the workers, one of the FedEx workers, had like extra keys to like certain boxes in the city where like if there's too much in the truck, they'll actually drop it off at this little location and pick it up later, or however it might be. Yellow Wave here at a 75, and that entire, the one right next to us got gutted. It got gutted. So everything in that one got taken, and including Eric's cards, and Eric's never been able to find him ever. It's been gone. It was like a 2K card, Aaron Judge autograph. My brother hit, and then they just totally lost it in the mail. It's just like, how does that happen, dude? Most comfortable sneaker. The Tatums, you know what? I don't know too much about, from Jordan 1 till about 15 is really all I know. And then the Jordans got a little crazy. Yellow auto here of Connor Griffin, 19 out of 75. True yellow autograph here for the Pirates and Moses. True yellow here out of 75. 75 on him. But I know, like, I've seen the Westbrooks out there. I've seen some other Jordans that I'm like someone said that it was like, oh, they're on like 32 or something like that, like Jordan 32, or I don't even know the number. I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. Yeah, I don't really know what's happened anymore, Brink. Jordan XXLV. I'm like, isn't that like 75 or something like that? Like, what Jordan number even is that? Those are like crazy. Ooh, Kobe Dodger theme sounds sick. That sounds so cool. You know what's really cool that I love is that there is a bunch of MLB Nike SB dunks. They have the San Francisco Giants SB dunks, which are so sick. The Mets have like really cool inscriptions, if you will. That's the wrong word I'm looking for, but like things around the shoe to indicate that it's like, you know, Queens and New York and like the Mets and, you know, the 7 train or whatever it might be. Yeah, but I actually got Ma Dukes the St. Patrick's Day dunks, which are personally I think one of my favorite dunks ever. I think they're so clean. So Ma Dukes is I got Ma Dukes looking fresh. Ma Dukes is looking fresh on you know, whatever you want to call it, St. Patrick's Day, you know, on a green day. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice, Ash. Yeah, that mesh is ideal in Florida. Got your foot sweating like a pig out there, dude. It's crazy. It's so true, Brink. Could you imagine? I wonder how much New Balance like. Bro, those are disgusting, MGH. Those are disgusting. I love the seam on the tongue. I love the seam on the tongue. That's so cool. Those are 8s, right? Yeah, those are 8s. The red number 8 on the side there? Yeah, that is so sick. Aftermarket, those are going to go crazy. Those are going to go crazy. Ben Rice here. So really, this is a serious question here. And I'm sorry if I sound like an idiot to Brink, Ash, or MGH, or anyone who collects sneakers like this, but how do you buy this sneaker before it goes on the StockX on the aftermarket? Class and Mini Diamond. How do you do that? Because I've never had luck doing that. They're always sold out. Everything's sold out, period. So what do you guys do? Because I don't understand. And I'm brand new. Like, listen, I love sneakers. I've known sneakers my whole life, but now I can actually buy them. So I really would like to get the best bang for my buck, because these things are expensive as hell. So it would be nice to. So I don't know what you guys do, but I need to kind of get on your guys' wavelength there. Thomas White, poorly cut. And get mad. You either overpay on StockX or similar platform or get lucky. Okay, that's what that whole raffle thing is. That's what the whole like raffle, you know, like I've seen there's a company out here in Vegas, purple autograph here of Gary Gill Hill. Gary Gill Hill here out of 250 for the Rays. This one goes to Whiskers. It's a cool username. What's up, Whiskers? I'm Kat. Nice to meet you. I feel like we're like related. Andrew Morris out of 150 there on the blue Ray Wave. Jack Penny. Like what I saw is there's a company near me in Vegas called Sweet 160. Shout out Sweet 160. And on their Instagram it says Soul, the Air Jordan 3 Souls. If you would like to be entered in the raffle, it's $250. DM me, and then we'll let you know by email if you won. So I just want to understand, no one's paying $250 like outright, correct? Like they're just penciling their names in, and if they win, oh hey they call MGH. Hey MGH, you won. Would you like to send over 250? Right? That's how that works, right? You're not paying up front because, I mean, first of all, I would never do that in a million years because that's like, that doesn't sound right. Young Suk Jang here. Winning a sneakers draw is like winning a 12-team parlay. Work reserve spot in a raffle. Pay when win. Okay, cool. That's how online raffle work. Reserve spot in raffle. Pay when win. Okay. Because what it said is like, shoot an email, and in the description, it says like, it's very strict. Like, you must do it a certain way. Your size must be in the subject of the email. And then I guess they'll reach back out to you and say, hey, MGH, you won. Would you like to send over $250? However, PayPal, da-da-da. And then you're like, yes, I got you. Which seems way better than StockX. And the whole StockX fees, man, I'm sick of it. You know, I thought I saw some good prices on StockX, and then some of these fees, you're like, dude, these guys are gouging me here. Sounds like a, oh man, I can't wait. Sneakers draw. All right, cool. Cool. Growing up, eBay's better sound. Okay, cool. See, like for me, I want to buy. Like I'm buying right now. I really want to buy all these that I can possibly get my hands on. Churio out of $2.99. McGonagall base. Cade Horton out of 150. My issue, which isn't really an issue, I don't find it an issue, but in terms of reselling, I'm the worst because I wear the shit out of my shoes. I wear my shoes. Like, once I get them, I'm just so excited to have them, and I just wear them nonstop. Honestly, that's, like, literally the truth. I said this before, but I'm always like, I want to buy 2 sneakers. Like, one to wear and one to just completely keep dead stock. But obviously, that can get a little expensive. That gets too crazy. People still... I know, that's what somebody was saying, MGH. People still buy beaters. Which is crazy. Somebody was saying, they were like, you could wear your shoes and still make money. Which I always thought, like, if it's not dead stock, like, that's it. Like, that means it's half off, like 0%, like it's 0 value. Must be dead stock. I had a couple of Yeezys. Yep, I had a couple of Yeezys. Exactly. Dude, Turner, that's what I'm saying. It's that easy. It's that easy. Jack Linus out of $4.99. Linus. Yeah, right? It's just a matter of, like, actually putting the effort just to get them on, like, eBay or whatever. Just to sell them. Not for nothing. Shoot me some DMs, guys. I could be interested. Right, Brink? Play with and keep in the box, yeah. It's like hindsight 2020. I remember my Pokemon collection when I was in Colorado Springs, and I was like the size of a football. Nah, a little bit bigger than that, but I can picture it in my head. Like, why didn't I keep it? Why didn't I keep any of those? Ash, I don't know what that link is. I don't know what that link is, Ash. I can't open that link. Domain not valid. Oh, you have this. You have the Simpsons sneaker collection. That's so sick. I know the Homer Simpson. Sorry, it's the Bart Simpson dunks. The Bart Simpson SBs are really cool. I'm a big fan of those. 4 autos so far. 4 numbered pieces here. A little bit better than we've seen in the majority of tonight. And those are crazy, Brink. Like, you know, there's Pokemon, and then there's, like, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Those go for crazy. Nibel Mariano here out of 50. Always lost Optimus's hand. Bumblebee was my guy. Bumblebee was my guy. I loved Bumblebee. I had like Bumblebee clothes. I thought I was Bumblebee. Slides all day, dude, I know. Especially here, MGH. Imagine over here. That's why I got sneakers. Because I keep showing up here every day in damn slides. I'm like, oh my god. I need to stop wearing slides. Mad comfy, though. Mad comfy. His hand's plugged into the headlights. That's so fire.
Perhaps this will be the testing ground for Jungle's comedy career. As Elton's 10-8 joint.
Rookie Brooks Lee. Yellow wave here, Gregory Barrios. Whoa, those are crazy. I low-key have never even seen those before. I actually like the fly knit look. Growing up, I had a pair just like... I think that's what it was, the 11s. I think the 11s were the fly knit lows. That's must have what it been. The blue fly knit lows, I think. Those are cool, Ash. I actually like those. Those are dope. That's a cool collector item for a Yankee fan as well. And the ice soles with the captain on it? Yeah. With the captain on it? Yeah. Kevin Castillo. Kevin with a Y Castillo here. Cade Horton, here's a who. Kalas. The Jeter 11s are really nice too, but those you can spend a check for. Charles Bob McAdoo at a 250, purple Ray Wave. I dominated that site. Jared Sundstrom at a 350. Yeah, at 399, excuse me. Yeah, I got a couple pieces of clothing, MGH, from that site when they were like, they like dropped a surprise, like random like sale. Like everything is 20 bucks or whatever it was. So I was like sweatshirts and sweatpants, like I wear that stuff every single day of my life. Might as well. So I went on there and I bought a bunch of sizes. They all shipped to me. I'm not joking, MGH. I mean, literally. Not even close to the correct sizes that like they were supposed to be. Like the large is like a crop top. I'm like, what the hell? I like put the sweatshirt on, the sweatpants. They were too high. They were like too high on my ankle. I was like, what is this quality right now? I was like, what is this? I honestly didn't even reach back. It was just so cheap. It was so cheap, like they dropped those crazy sales, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna jump on this. Adele Amador out of 150.
Well, it didn't take long to dig a $600,000 ditch as the one-man wrecking crew that is Tan Schwen sometimes wrecks other people, sometimes wrecks himself. In for 1.5
Tanjuan.
million. Very early here, Ivy down 110,000 quietly. Big winner, of course, Elton saying 570K plus.
East Coasters. Alright, let's do 2 handfuls here, then we will top load some cards. Oh, yeah. Mobley. what was so funny is that they had this like this random like you're talking about like the drop. It was like a surprise. And then I checked a week later. It was the same prices. Everything was the same prices from like a week later. I was like, yo, I've been duped. They got me. I panic bought. They were still on the website. I was like, yo, that's not cool. Walker Janik here. Base auto. Yeah. The Yeezy, I'm trying to remember the name of the shoe. I can't remember the name of the shoe. It was like the name of the colorway was like Bone. It was like Bone White. Bone White. I think it was, or something like that. Those were cool. Those were very comfortable. Mad comfy shoes. Hey, Kyle DeBarge out of 350. What a crazy man. All right, let's go ahead and top load some cards here, guys. Let's do it. I always feel like it's like dirty money when I buy from like a Yeezy or anything from that website. I feel weird. I'm like, oof. This doesn't make me feel good. I most certainly don't feel good about it. That's for sure.
It's okay.
What's up here? How are you?
Hand check.
Hand check. Hand check. What's going on?
I need a hobby box of Bowman.
Most profitable ever shoe was the Nike Dunk. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, dude, Kobe's are so fire. The What the Kobe's, man. All those are just such cool shoes. The What Does. When the 8 highs came out, those were great. Those were wacky. Those were wacky. Wave, there we go. Bang. Let's go. We are halfway through this break, folks. Good luck. Ash. Ash. Continue, yeah, blue paper piece. Soonstrom.
See you at the wedding.
I'll see you at the wedding, brother. Later, my man. Oh, Kobe's are way too narrow. Talk about, KDs too. Holy sh! I put my foot in a KD, the KD 4. No. It was it was well after that. It was like a KD. Was it the KD 5s with the strap over? Bro, I tried to like run, or no, KD 6. That's exactly what it was. The KD 6. Dude, my foot like fell out. My foot like fell out. I took one step. I was like, what the hell? The whatever the peanut butter and jelly ones were. I think those were the 6s. I think they were. Correct me if I'm wrong there. The KD 6 peanut butter and jelly, whatever that silhouette was. Bro. I had a pair of those. I said, what is this? My foot is falling out of this shoe. So narrow. Condon base. I've also realized that one of my favorite shoes ever that I actually got was the Reebok Questions #1 draft pick. That was like a huge deal when I got them because I had to wait a long time and, you know, do chores and do whatever and da-da-da and just be a good kid. And the Reebok Questions #1 draft pick. Those were one of my favorites of all time, dude. And now they go for so expensive. Now, actually, I have to recheck that. I'm pretty sure I saw the price fit, and I was like, damn, that's a little bit more than I bought it for. That's for sure. Yeah, right? It's like, doesn't seem safe. Nice Shohei here on the, Spotlight. Spotlight Shohei for the Dodgers and Karam. Nice one. We'll take that for sure. Very, very nice one for KO. Carlos Tavares out of 125 in the Aqua X Fractor. Yeah, I had another pair. Actually, I just bought another pair maybe a year ago, which was the Reebok Questions Why Not Us? Why Not Us? The black and white version. Really cool. Big fan. I realized that I can't wear big high tops. I can't do it. I look like a doofus. I look like a total goofball. If it's not worn correctly. Very dope Otani. Second one we've seen there, Slow Your Troll. Doesn't change the fact how cool of a card it is. Esmith Pineda here for the Reds here in Roulette. I owe Karam about 7 figures of cards here for all the skunks. I know what Karam's here for. Yeah, that too, Ash. Humphreys out of 299. Yeah, I have to wear lows now. That's why I've been on a giant SB dunk kick. Low key. Not you. And the SB dunk highs just don't work. Again, looks goofy. Mooney. Carlos Tavares out of 199 here. Still no Otani anime, no. Actually, no, not Otani at least. There might have been another. Who was the Dodger anime we've saw? I thought we've seen one before. Whoa. I don't know what that... 2 Mookie? Okay, so it was the Mookie. I don't know what those actually are, Brink. I have to see them. Maybe... I think I do know, but I have to see them. I imagine they're like red and yellow. Mate base. Torres out of 350 and 1 Kim. I don't remember that one, but actually I might have pulled that. We pulled a weird Hyosung Kim. Only one I've seen so far. Red at that on demand there. Queued up. DDA. I know those. Andrew Morris here. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Walker Yannick base autograph there. How much is a Shohei Spotlight going for on eBay? Just curious. Crunching numbers in my head. Nice Shohei. Back-to-back cases with an etched in glass and a spotlight. There's some similarities in these, just not necessarily the players. Very few PSA 10s. Nice. Let's go. Come on, Karam. Yeah. We're streaming a couple today. We have 3 tonight? That's like more than we ever see. Wow, these are all stuck together here. Hopefully that's a good sign. These usually not like that in Bowman. What's up, Fizzle? It's going great, sir. How are you? Just chilling, man. Oh, I bet, Brink. I bet. Especially from 23. We went crazy on the Delight. Nibel Mariano. Nice. Nice. How was it, Fizzle? Yeah, we got up on the mantle right now. Bobby with... We've actually had 3 spotlights tonight, which we don't usually have, like, that many spotlights, it feels like. Bobby Witt spotlight, Ronald Acuna, and we just pulled a Shohei, which is definitely our best one of those 3. Roki Sasaki, etched in glass. Other than that, hasn't been too crazy. Nothing overwhelming. If anything, slightly underwhelming here, so we're due for a little action. We need some action here. Action Jackson. Yofri Rodriguez. No way. How much was that bad beat jackpot? Yofri Rodriguez. The one in South Florida at Kennel Club, I remember it got up to like $160,000 or whatever. I'm sure there's 10 times the amount of bad beat jackpots. I don't really check a lot of the bad beats. I don't play at any casinos that have high hands, honestly. Is that weird? Quads beat by straight flush, 60K. Wow. Black paper piece coming at you. Braden Montgomery here, 3 out of 10 here. White Sox and Ash in the black paper. Paper there. Braylon Payne out of 175 pink. Luis Morejo. That's pretty cool, Fizzle. Quads beat by straight flush. Rivered? No, you should never. Okay, good. That's what I've always felt. Getting called down with, like, the strangest hands sometimes at those weird casinos back in South Florida. Sasaki at a 4.99. How does that even work? How do you not have a progressive jackpot? Oh, because the rake is a nightmare. Oh, well, I've always seen, like, I've always just been called down with just, like, some of the strangest hands that really aren't... I don't know. It's hard to describe there. It's just Bellagio. I love playing at the Bellagio. When I play at the Red Rock or the Orleans, it's like the strangest thing ever. I hate the poker that's played there. Everyone looking at me saying cheeseburger, cheeseburger. I know what that means. I don't want to play. I don't want to play that. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, the guy said to me last time. Jang Jang. Jang times 2. Yeah, exactly. If it was down the street. Rainer. 350. What's going on, MGH? Just tired? Just gassed? Beat? Sparkle Auto. Engelth Reina here. Engelth. 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 Oh, really? Damn, MGH. I'm sorry to hear that. That's whack. You're like, yeah, let me go do something. Immediately, as soon as you get out of the bed, it's like, that's always how it works. You know what? I'm going to go be productive today and go have some fun and play some poker. First step out of the bed. Good. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better today, dude. That is whack. That is so whack. That is whack, dude. I keep praying that this whole sciatic nerve back thing never comes back. Every time I, like, feel the slightest twinge in my back, I go, oh no. Oh boy. I said, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah. That stinks, man. Purple bandana, Didier Fuentes here out of 299er. JJ Condon on his Reptilian first. That's so great. How old is your son? He is no longer my son. I took a paper Chase Burns there. How old's your son, dude? That is incredible. $18? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that's dangerous now. Now he's just gonna destroy you in golf every time, Brink. He's 18? Oh, it's over. It's over, Brink. Brink, you should hit the golf range every chance you should get and just bring him back onto the court. Back onto the course. Take his lunch money. Dude, that's awesome. JJ? Is he a good player, Brink? Christian Campbell, Aqua Shimmer. 1, 2, 5. Got a Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year favorites here. Trey Sweeney, 78 out of 150. Nice. Let's go, Brink. That's dope. If there's like one sport, like truly, like one sport that you could just be a perennial all-star in, like what would it be? Golf really might be it. Golf really might be it. Like to hit a golf ball exactly where you want, how you want it, perfect spin. Or to even putt, like a monster putt. So jealous of those guys. The ability to read a green. A massage break table? Brock, I don't know, man. That could, knowing you guys, you'll take that and run away with it. Oh, boy. That'd be a tough one. Charlie Condon. What's up, Brock? I'm calling you Brock from now on. Blue, please be an X-Fractor. It's going to be a Ray Wave here. No auto. It'll be of Charlie Condon, though, for the Rockies here in the kid. 17 out of 1. Ferdy. 1 Ferdy. Ferdy as in 50. Yeah, absolutely, right? Jack Linus, the second Jack Linus of the break here. Lines, Linus, Linus, Loons. Raise, Whiskers. Takes it down. Boom. We roll.
Maybe not after he won that one, but you're with me.
And also, if you lost that pod, you could use some steam to steam that shirt there.
Hold up, man. Did you think that somehow he had a perfectly intermittently wrinkled shirt in like a fleur-de-lis?
It was uncharacteristic at first to me, given what he's been wearing that past few
You
days.
didn't realize that was embossed.
A purple white.
Embossed or whatever.
A purple paper white.
Can we move on? Like,
I don't know.
same
man.
race,
Can we?
when possible. Ace through clubs versus the mystery hand of hands.
Orange Reptilian here. Won't be an ink here, but it's Charlie. Back-to-back Charlie pieces here. 18 out of 25. This one goes to the Rockies here. The kid takes it down.
Dimes. Follow up to the 11K free.
Whoa. That just threw me through a loop there, Brock. Now my head hurts. Now my head literally... Now my brain is in a pickle. In a pretzel, excuse me. Pickle too.
Tell you Tom's not done with the hand.
He's not done, but he's not happy as well. The thing is, though, we're allowed that ball.
Camera under, dude. That is such a fire idea. Dude, let's go, Frank. Very excited. Eric and I are gonna get out to a bunch of IU games when they come out here on the West Coast, which will be fun. I think it was actually like 1 or 2 games, and that was it for basketball. Like, there really wasn't that many. They did it more last year. So we're definitely going to go get to a couple games there. That's going to be cool. IU UK's going to be crazy. Dana, purple. IU right now, I don't know what's going on in UK's end, but IU right now is just a total, it's a new identity. It's a new, there was a point in time where there was not a single person on the roster last year because of the transfers. Like, as soon as the season ended, all the transfers elected to go into the portal. And there was 0 players with all the graduates and everything on the Indiana Hoosiers roster. Is so funny. Now they got listen, transfer portal, like transfer. I always take that with a grain of salt there because, we have the #1 transfer portal class. All right. Well, we were also that last year, and we weren't even ranked. So much for that. Damn. Damn, Frank. Lucas Ramirez at a 399. Yeah, that's quite the committee to start there. Sometimes this happens. I don't know why. Human win. Oh, that's incredible, MGH. That's incredible. Do we have any weird games? No, that's insane, Brink. I believe you. That's insane. Do we have any crazy games to start the year off? You know how it was Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, and where was that, MGH? Ireland? Nice Caglione here for the Royals. Blaise takes it down. Where was that? Oh, GTFSU. I apologize. Yep, GTFSU in Ireland? Is there any games like that this year on the slate to start off the season? Yo, yo, yo.
Congratulations, man. Your Rockies beat the Yanks this week?
Wow. Dude, did you see the Rockies record as of recent? Is that for me, bro?
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Rolled over my hands.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. You don't have to do that, bro. Thank you.
Store it in the microwave and heat it up if you want.
What's up?
Store it in the microwave for like 30
Okay,
seconds.
cool. I probably will. Absolutely.
Check for his flop.
Bobo. Miles says, I bought your Condonado off eBay.
You're the one who bought it. Congratulations.
Let's go, Miles.
Congratulations. We'll ship it on out to you.
How much it go for?
2 something like.
Nice. That's solid, dude.
Yeah, it was solid.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Nice buy,
No,
Miles.
I didn't. He said.
Miles, you're a troll. Miles, you're a troll.
What up, Jeff?
That was funny, Miles. That actually got me. Can't even lie.
I think we replenished the or no, we replenished the
So no, the Ireland game
2 hours of time being free.
this year. The Ireland game this year is Kansas City versus Iowa State. What do you mean Kansas City? Like University of Kansas? Who's Kansas City?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Kansas State.
Oh, Kansas State.
K-State.
Okay,
K-State.
cool.
K-State.
Cool. A little K-State action. I'm a big fan of that. I like K-State way more. I'm good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I like K-State way more than I like Kansas. Talk about the biggest frauds last year. Kansas, man. They did not show up. What's the quarterback's name? It's not Jaden Daniels. What the hell's his name? Jalen Daniels? No. Or what is his name? Jalen Daniels? Yeah, I think so. I actually like him. I actually do like him, which was really annoying that he got beat up.
Hey, he's pretty annoying. Why don't you show the deuce? Right. Open one and then.
The best card hidden in the 100 caser was black X-Fractor autograph of Made. Very nice one. It came out of a jumbo case too, which was really strange.
I gotta tell you, when I first laid eyes on him, cash,
Which we did not have on our bingo cards, to be honest with you.
play straightforward.
Then Friday, GT versus Colorado, the headliner. Saturday, Texas, Ohio State to start the year off. Bama, FSU, LSU, Clemson. VT, South Carolina on Sunday. Why on Sunday? What's going on there? They're just doing some classic ND Miami. Nice. They're just doing a little money grab wherever at some venue. Brady Montgomery black paper piece that was to the rest of our chrome here, to our non-autographs.
They could pay off down the line. Down the line on multiple callers.
Charles McAdoo there.
Six suited.
Kate, I was just about to say, dude, that's a Belichick game.
They're in trouble. And sure enough, they show up here.
It's Labor Day weekend and no NFL. Let's go. This is my favorite part of the college football season. When games are being played on Sundays. That's the best. Give me Mac football on Tuesdays, baby. Oh yeah. Charlie Condon at a 25, a very nice one here for the Rockies and the orange reptilian of him. Pretty cool Shohei here on the anime. Very, very nice one here for KO. KO, nice hit there. Rhett Ladder here on our etched in glass. I'll beat the sword on all three of those just because I like them. I love them. I want some more of them. Janik, Kevin with the Y, Castillo, Reina, Gary Gill Hill, D'Angelo Ortiz out of 150, and our lowest numbered auto of the break here is a Connor Griffin at a 75 in the true yellow. Folks, that was the break. Appreciate you as always. By the way, too much to top load here. All the numbered pieces, all X-Fractor first, all Reptilian first, all Mini Diamond first, will get top loaded later. Saves us a little bit of time. If I go ahead and top load them now, you'll be sitting watching me top load cards for the next 25 minutes. That was 2025 Bowman Hobby, a full case break to number 70. Bye.